Every morning, while the house is still quiet and the world outside is just starting to stir, a silent negotiation happens right in your bedroom. You think you're the one who decides when the day begins. You reach for your phone to check notifications. You think about your emails, and you stumble toward the kitchen for caffeine. But while you're still waking up, your dog has already completed a full analysis of your soul. Most owners view the morning as a series of chores. The walk, the feeding, the let-out. But to your dog, these aren't chores, they are rituals. We think we're the ones in charge, but your dog is actually communicating 5 specific, vital needs before you even finish your first cup of coffee. These aren't just wants. They are the survival codes of a pack animal trying to find their place in our complex, modern world. Today at Dog Foundry, we're going deeper than sit and stay. We're decoding the 5 unspoken requests your dog makes every single morning. And pay close attention to number 4. It's the primary reason your dog might be anxious, destructive, or pacing the floors all day long. If you've ever wondered why your dog acts out, the answer starts at sunrise. Request 1. The vulnerability sink. Request number 1 is the one we most often mistake for begging or waiting for food. You open your eyes, and there they are, sitting at the edge of the bed or standing just inches from your face, motionless. The stare. To understand this, we have to look back thousands of years. In the wild, sleep is a state of total vulnerability. Waking up is a transition from a defenseless state to an alert one. When a pack wakes up, the very first thing they do is look at the leader. They aren't asking for a treat. They are performing an emotional handshake. They are asking, are we still a team? Is the leader ready? Is the world safe today? Scientifically, this eye contact releases oxytocin, the love hormone in both of you. It's a biological syncing of your heart rates. But here is the danger. If you ignore them to check TikTok or your inbox, you leave them in a state of social limbo. To a dog, a leader who doesn't acknowledge the pack upon waking is a leader who is disconnected. This creates a tiny seed of insecurity that grows as the day goes on. Don't let your phone be the first thing you connect with. Give them 3 seconds of calm eye contact and a gentle word. It costs you nothing, but it gives them their entire foundation for the day. Request 2. The invitation. Notice the next time your dog does a deep downward dog stretch as you stand up. Do they do it toward the wall? No, they almost always do it toward you. In the canine world, this is called a social greeting. It's a physical bow that says, I acknowledge your presence and I am ready to engage. Think of it as their unspoken request for acknowledgement. By stretching toward you, they are inviting you into their physical space. It's a sign of ultimate trust because, in that stretch, they are exposing their most sensitive areas, their neck and belly to you. If you walk past them without a touch or a simple, good morning, you've just declined their invitation to be part of their life. It's exactly like a friend offering a handshake and being left hanging. Over time, leaving them hanging leads to a dog that stops trying to engage with you. This is where that distant or disinterested behavior many owners complain about comes from. They didn't stop loving you, they just stopped being invited in. Next time you see that stretch, give them a quick rub or a pat. You're saying, I see you, and I'm glad you're part of my pack. Request 3. The scent recollection. Request number 3 is invisible to us, but it's the most important to them. While you were sleeping, your body chemistry changed. Your dog's nose is so sensitive they can detect the minute shifts in your hormones. They know if you had a restless night, if you're coming down with a cold, or if you're already stressed about that 9 a.m. meeting. When they nudge your hand or sniff your breath intensely in the morning, they are requesting a status report. They are gathering data to decide how they need to behave today. Do you need protection? Do you need comfort? Do you need extra space? This is their way of reading the room. When you push them away because you're not a morning person, or you're worried about dog breath, you are essentially blocking their ability to understand their world. Let them sniff your hands. Let them read you. It allows them to feel like they have a job, taking care of you. If you feel them being extra clingy after a bad night's sleep, don't get frustrated. They are simply responding to the data their nose just gave them. They are trying to be the support system you don't even know you need yet. Request 4. the sensory debrief. Now let's reframe that first trip outside. For many of us, this is a rushed chore. We stand at the door in our pajamas, scrolling our phones, telling them to hurry up or just go potty because we have to get to work. But to your dog, this is request number 4, the sensory debrief. Imagine waking up and not being allowed to check your phone, the news, or the weather. That's what it's like for a dog who isn't allowed to sniff the morning air. They are checking for scent mail left by other animals overnight. They are asking for just 2 minutes of information processing. If you rush this, you're leaving your dog blind to the world around them. This is the one reason for daytime anxiety. Dogs that aren't allowed to process the morning scents often bark at the window or jump at the fence later in the day. They are trying to figure out the information you didn't let them process earlier. A sniffari, for just 120 seconds, can reduce their heart rate more than a 20-minute walk where they are constantly pulled along. Let them lead. Let them sniff that one blade of grass for a minute. Their brain is working harder than their legs, and that's what truly tires a dog out. Request 5, the anchor moment. The final request is the most soulful, and unfortunately the most neglected. It's the anchor. Before the chaos of the day begins, before the kids start screaming, the car starts, or the vacuum runs, your dog asks for 1 minute of nothingness. They are requesting that you be an anchor in their storm. This isn't about training. It's not about good boy or giving commands like sit or down. It's about being present. Give them 60 seconds of undivided, phone-free attention. Sit on the floor, rub their ears, just breathe with them. This anchors their confidence for the hours you'll be away. It tells them that no matter how loud and busy the world gets, the bond remains the priority. A dog that feels anchored is a dog that feels secure in their territory. Secure dogs don't feel the need to chew your shoes or bark at the mailman to relieve stress. That 1 minute of nothing saves you hours of frustration later. It's the best investment you can make in your dog's mental health. Tomorrow morning, when that alarm goes off, try a different approach. Don't change what you do. You still have to work. You still have to walk them. Just change how you see it. Answer the stare. Accept the stretch. Let them sniff be the anchor. You'll find that a well-adjusted, calm dog isn't made in the training ring with a leash. It's made in the first 10 minutes of the day, right in your bedroom. We built Dog Foundry to help you see the world through their eyes, because when you understand the why, the how becomes easy. If this video helped you understand your best friend a little better, hit that like button. It tells the algorithm that dog wellness is a priority. Which of these 5 does your dog do the most? Is it the morning stare or that long, focused sniff at the door? Drop a comment below. We do read your stories, and we want to hear your morning routine. And if you want to know why your dog acts differently when you're not home, watch our video on the sense of time right here. See you in the next one.